Oh, there's a hair in my face. Hi. There's more of you now. Like, a lot more of you. I don't know how it happened, but suddenly one day in early mid-March, my Agnes video kind of like got a lot of views. I think it's, as of recording, it's on 7K, which is crazy and mind-blowing, and I can't really wrap my head around it. And there's over 100 of you now subscribed. This is my hairbrush. And I don't understand how that happened, and I'm really honored and I really appreciate it. And it's kind of strange to me that that the video that you like best is a video that I didn't expect anyone to see. I was just kind of making it for my sake, and people really seem to like it. And I'm really honored and like touched by that. So thank you for all of that. I haven't posted in 2 weeks because I got COVID. You may remember from my growing other videos that I like talked about losing my voice a little bit and feeling like a little icky. Yeah, that was COVID. Still have the test. Looks like this, but I'm better now. It's still not great. You might be able to hear my voice, but better. So I can do this. I've been playing a lot of games and sleeping a lot and watching a lot of TV, so I'll talk about that eventually. Hopefully I'll be better for like a while now and I can actually get back to regular uploads. Yeah. Today, we're continuing our every household thing. It's the Bachelor family, which I'm really excited about. Let me get my screenshots up. You may know the Bachelors better as Bella Goth. And her family. Let's full screen this. This is the Bachelor family. And this is little baby Bella Goth, an absolutely iconic townie, who in The Sims 3 is a child. So let's go through their wiki real quick. The household's built up of 4 Sims. We have Simus. I believe the joke is that it's spelled like Sim is. I'm not entirely sure. Jocasta? I don't know how to pronounce this. I'll put it on the screen. Michael, who's a teenager, and Bella. They live on 12 Sim Lane. The household funds are 3,100 simoleons. They're ranked as a difficulty level of 3. Simus starts the game as a professional blogger in the journalism career. His parents are dead. He's married to Jocasta. His traits are neurotic, inappropriate, handy, family-oriented, and frugal. And his lifetime wish is to living in the lap of luxury. Sorry, I wrote that wrong. He wants to have a net worth of 100,000 simoleons, which is calculated on your lot value and your household inventory. His favorite music is classical. His favorite food is lobster thermidor. And his favorite color is spice brown. On to the wife. Her career is a book genre sorter in the bookstore, which I believe is a part-time job. And her traits are over-emotional, loner, green thumb, coward, and angler. And she wants to have a perfect garden, which is to have 8 plants of a certain quality. I don't remember exactly. It's something like perfect or excellent. I don't remember which one is the top one. Her favorites are Latin music, spaghetti, and hot pink. Michael's a teenager. He's a B student in high school. His traits are loves the outdoors, schmoozer, athletic, and friendly. His favorites are pop music, hot dogs, and the color green. Bella Goth are arguably one of the most famous Sims of the game, if not the one. Is also a B student in school. Her traits are lucky, brave, and good. Her favorites are custom music. I don't really know what that means. Ratatouille is her favorite food, and her favorite color is red. Okay, let's go. So this is what their house looks like. Here's Jocasta and Bella getting some bedtime stories in. The kids doing their homework together. I really liked playing with this family because there was a lot of like wholesome family gameplay, and I love that shit. Bella started painting and aged up to a teen. I changed the outfit she aged up to. She aged up in to red to fit the vibes. And here's Simus aging up. Simus? I don't know. It was winter, so we needed inside planners for Jocastus thing. I think this is him getting his lifetime wish, actually. So that happened pretty quickly. Just 2 Sims aged up, and here he is getting his lifetime wish. Did I forget to introduce the concept? I did. The concept of the game, this challenge series, idea, concept, I don't know, is I play with every household in The Sims 3. I'm starting with Sunset Valley until every original household member either dies or fulfills their lifetime wish. And I do the things that they want, like the little wish things that they get. I do that, and I pretty much only do that. I also take care of them, to make sure they don't die. But I basically let those dictate how I'm gonna play the game. Anyway, here's Michael's birthday. He's a young adult. Michael's graduation. Nice little Christmas lights on the house. And since Michael aged up out of this stuff, I changed the style of the room. And in retrospect, this is probably Bella's room and not Michael's. But I gave Bella a bigger room. But yeah, now it looks like this. Jocassa's birthday. She's an elder. Christmas. Presents for everyone. I didn't know this. But if you eat chili, there's like a specific chili that they can eat. And then they can throw up or spit fire. So that happened, and it started a fire. Bella Goth puked up fire, and then it set my house on fire. And he's in it. He could have died. This is how I found out this is a feature of this game. I had no clue. Bella started dating Mortimer. It's Bella's birthday again. There she is. I think she aged up in a pretty appropriate outfit. Here's her graduation. Go Bella. Mortimer worked at the festival. So here they are on a date. She's asking to be his girlfriend. She's proposing. He said yes. And then I had them get married right then and there. And I moved her out and moved her in with, into the Goth household. If you want to see me play with Bella Goth as an adult, you can go to the Goth video and see there what happened to the rest of her life. Since Bella moved out, I moved Michael's bed up here. Which, again, I'm pretty sure that was actually Bella's bed and not Michael's. And I've just done a big oopsie, but whatever. I think this is when I found a death flower and planted it. Jocasta mastered gardening. Here they are, reading together. So cute. Look at them. The plants are coming along. And it's Michael's birthday. He's an adult now. Michael got abducted, which fits pretty well, considering he's marrying a descendant of an alien. And Samus dies of old age. It's so heartbreaking when they plead like this. It makes me so sad. I placed the urn on the bedside table so that he's still with her. Whenever the ghosts show up, she faints. This room became another inside garden space, and then she dies. Oh, but wait. I didn't get a screenshot of it. I think she had a death flower, because she's alive here. I really like how this table looks in the snow. It's so sparkly and shiny. Christmas. Again, she just faints whenever she sees her husband. So, Michael's about to age up to an elder. And I had been putting this off for a while. And I figured today, it's time. Today's the day. Because canonically, Michael marries Dina Caliente, and then he dies of old age. And the thing is, Dina Caliente exists in The Sims 3, but not in Sunset Valley. She exists in Barnacle Bay, which is a store content town. I got Barnacle Bay for Christmas when I was like 13 or something. So I re-downloaded Barnacle Bay, which I hadn't after the EA app became a thing. Oh, My cat's doing stuff. What's up, guy? What you doing? Oh, he's climbing around. Have fun. Yeah, I re-downloaded Barnacle Bay. I saved her house and her household to my, like, household collection. And then I went into this save again. I had to place a new lot here because none of the lots fit. This is the Nina, Dina, and they have another roommate in Barnacle Bay. Here they are. Nina, Dina, their friend. And so I made sure they got to know each other. The thing is, in Barnacle Bay, like, everyone's famous. It's really frustrating to live there because everyone is famous. And Nina's no different, and Dina's no different. They are like 4-star celebrities. So I got Michael to impress her using money because he has a lot of that. And suddenly Michael was a 4-star celebrity, which was really inconvenient for me because I don't like that. But they got together, like, I speed ran it as fast as I could. Kissing, dating, engagement, marriage. And then he ages up into an elder at the gym of all places. And here they are. I celebrated their family coming together by making Dina's favorite food. Oh, let's look at Dina's traits. Hold on. She is a line cook, which is like level 5 in the cooking career. She has 4 romances in Barnacle Bay going on. That's... wow. Right, her roommate is named Louisa Libros. Her traits are charismatic, commitment issues. Oh my god. My cat just knocked a frame over. Sir. Her traits are charismatic, commitment issues, flirty, hot-headed, and schmoozer. And she wants to be a jack of all trades, which is to reach level 5 in 5 careers. And her favorites are classical music, grilled salmon, as you can see here, and the color orange. I just took a look at what she looks like in The Sims 4, and that... why is she so white? Jocasta, I think, wanted a butler, so I made a little butler hut, because butlers need a bed to sleep in. It looks like this. It's kind of silly. I kind of like it. These are Michael's graduation trophies? Thingies? I don't know what to call them. One of them is the best in class one, so he had, like, the best grades in his class. I think it was most likely to be like a sports star or something like that. I found some space rocks, like asteroid pieces and stuff, around town, and I gave them to Dina because, you know, alien. This is Morgana Wolf. She died in my kitchen. And then Jocasta got this opportunity to hand in some fruits and vegetables from her garden in exchange for some new fruits. And she unlocked the cheese and egg plant. Literally. So I just grabbed cheese and egg from her from the fridge, and I could plant them like any other seed or fruit or vegetable, and it was really strange, but I like it. I've never seen that before. It's very fun. Again, she faints when she sees her husband. Got hit by lightning. Again, she faints when she sees her husband. But I got them talking, and it was nice. They flirted a little bit, so I hoped maybe that way she won't faint as much anymore. And then she died. But wait, there's more. Death flower. She had another one. I prolonged this woman's life, frankly, too much. And then Dina ages up. She's an adult now. I had them read together a lot, which is really nice. Jocasta mastered cooking. They are reading together. And then Michael wanted a kid. And I know, canonically, they do not have children. But he wanted a kid with Dina, and I wanted a child in the household, honestly. I was sick of just playing with old people. I want family gameplay. I let him have the child. We can just say, right, that, like, in canon, I don't know, Dina gives the kid to her roommate, Louisa. Or maybe Jocasta takes the kid after Michael dies. Or something. I don't know. Michael wanted to plant, like, 20 plants or something, so I added a bunch of indoor planters for him as well. They're called pots. I don't know why I call them planners. Dina met Mortimer Goth and threw a friendship potion at him. I was kind of prepared for Michael to die at this point because he was older than his mother, according to the game. And he was closer to death, and I was like, okay, so when he dies, I need Dina to get with Mortimer, and what if Mortimer dies? I was like nervous, so I just, yeah, they met. They're friends. And then she gives birth. Sent her to the hospital to give birth. He was sleeping. I have this glitch happen, and it's been happening for years in this game, where it's like, congratulations on your new baby girl, blah 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 blah, fluff about parenting, what do you want to name him? And it keeps happening, and I never know if the baby is a girl or a boy until I've named them. So I had to pick a gender neutral name, and I went with Sammy. So this is Sammy Bachelor. I hope you like her. Here's Michael with Sammy. The squirrel thing happened again. You may remember the squirrel thing from the Goth episode. It starts with one, and then there's more squirrels. It didn't get to an absolutely unbearable amount this time. There's only one more squirrel on the lot, other than the ones you're looking at right now, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then Jocasta got a meat plant. She could suddenly plant ground beef and steak from the fridge. So I did that here. And you can see she's not fainting, even though her husband's here. A big win. I think this is when she got her lifetime wish. Yeah, that's it. She got her lifetime wish. Michael's lifetime wish, I picked for him. He at some point got the same wish as his father and achieved that, obviously, because his father had already achieved it, and the house didn't get cheaper. So this meant the game was over. Everyone in the original household had died or gotten their lifetime wish. Well, Bella had moved out. Usually I wouldn't allow that, but because canonically and stuff, I could have actually moved over to Bella and controlled her and made sure to get her lifetime wish. Anyway, the stuff. I did it. It happened. So then we just take stock. This is what the house looks like now. The garden got so big because I filled in this and then continued here until the tree became a problem, then followed the path. And then I started on this side as well, following the path. In retrospect, I should have been planting here. It's a big empty space. Or here. Or just gotten rid of the playground because there weren't really kids anywhere anymore and just expanded that. I don't know. That's the house anyway. This is what the Sims look like. Jocasta. Before and after. Michael. And then I just kept playing until I got to see what the meat plants looked like when the meat had grown. This is what they look like. Here's a cheese plant. That's ground beef. And that's steak. And that's it. Hey, this is editing Ty. I remembered that I took some pictures on my phone of some of like the Smology stuff. So they started with the 3,100 in their household inventory, and they ended with 81,569 simoleons. They own they own or are partners in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lots and or businesses in Sunset Valley. In the save, I've gotten to week 12, day 4. I've already gotten started on the single mom's household, which will be the next one. I liked going down the line of doing like Agnes and then doing Cornelia, who's related to Agnes, and then doing the Bachelors because Bella marries into a Goth, and I'd like to keep that going. So if there are any like major relations for the single mom's household, I'll stick with that for a bit. But once I've gone down that line, I would love requests, so put them below and I will do them and add them to my list, and I'll do, the household you want next.